find out as the second half is getting
Everyone's walking around. Go kill somebody. Where are you, Sabroza?
FaZe going with 3 on B side. They're going to be pushing out towards Fountain to see what's going on here.
Mupo, thank you for the run.
Getting a peek onto a
Ah, you split screen, bro. Hold on, I got this.
Instead, but now this position going to be difficult for him to try and play out of. Camera out as well.
All right, FaZe. Okay, good start, FaZe.
Tries to get aggressive, but it's going to be Corey that
nobody's killed anyone yet. All right, FaZe is backing off. It looks like it's a hit. Stay alive at A, guys.
Pick up here for FaZe now, limiting LG
no engagements. It's like a red zone. All right.
Going for the teleport now, though, as Spike will be moving towards the B site.
Nobody's killed anyone yet. There's 40 seconds left. The both teams pacifists.
It's a great switch, but they need to get into B quickly enough here to fend off the
Shanks got that first kill. Okay,
already heading from B after they aggressively pushed towards market earlier. Seems they've reached it with an appropriate amount of time. As you said, down to sticking around. Took him a minute to line up the shots, but he indeed does catch one member of FaZe rotating. Your boy Dre gonna be able to contain Elbow as well, knocking out Zachary as he tries to round the corner on that. Baby Bay recompleting the flank from Fountain also falters to Moose. So it's all on to Baby J, who, of all these players, was allowed to walk right in.
Baby J, please, man. I will literally do crazy things, man.
Problem, though, as I'm sure you guys might be able to tell by this point, he has no real capability to get...
Oh, don't talk to me.
Great first pistol round.
Saint Heretic, thank you for this year one. Don't talk to me, guys.
Been talking about him, and now
I'm in a bad mood.
Off the Phoenix onto the sky.
I lost $1,000. I lost $250. I lost 50 gifted. I just like did it at this point. Like no, I can't win a challenge. 70 gifted.
TSM that couldn't come up just a second or two sooner, and given them the positioning advantage, as they would not have been known quantities. Well, Rise again. We talked about how good they were on the pistol rounds, and
they don't give me the script no more, dude. I got in trouble.
TSM now on the back foot to start things off once again.
Looking right now through Hall and mid.
He didn't say who wants freeze yesterday.
Not on the ground.
Oh shit.
Pass by each other like ships in the night, but Shanks is above, and the Bulldog does the work it needs to. Hayes the first casualty yet again. It was Wardell in map 2 that was dying so frequently at the beginning, and now the onset it's going to be Hayes this time.
So Dave, 6 for the 5 gifted.
Expect that given the artillery they're going to be bringing. A pair of Bulldogs in the hands of TSM.
And the Bulldog! Like I'm watching my POV cringe. You know, during the map switch, they were like looking at the VOD, like what you got, like what you doing.
Easily killed. Derek goes down. Still Shanks quite low. Wardell has things working for him in the midst of the pyramids. I'll shoot over towards Tetris. Loop around, look from above on the stairs, but he's going to be wary of the blind spot to his left, and that's where they're going to be coming from. Poor target prioritization as they went to both swing at the same time. The 3 HP
Super Cow, thanks for the 5 gifted participation. Let's go.
A valiant effort from Wardell and from TSM.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna shave the beard. Relax, man. Like, relax. I'm just bumming it right now. Like, I'm gonna shave tomorrow. Don't worry.
I think makes Breeze a difficult map for certain teams is the sheer quantity of angles when addressing any site. No matter how many flanks you throw at the enemy, angles and cover, openness. Now through that entry for TSM coming out of A main, that worked very decisively against them. Rise were in a multitude of positions deep in A, and they had the visual to take those fights.
Throw it out, huh?
It almost actually was a recovery from Wardell because of that as well, but he wasn't able to isolate enough 1v1s. Early engagement here will give a slight advantage to Rise in terms of HP as Rosa is put low, but again, this is a pistol round for TSM. They don't really have a lot going for them. So
imagine Rise win with this last minute comp.
Derek has been able to pull off a bullet pen kill just yet with the Ares, but we'll continue to keep an eye on that. Wasn't successful on Haven. Breeze is a different beast entirely. 1 minute to go in round number 3. You heard the knives.
Oh, the timing. Oh,
down he goes.
Gotta stay in the ADS, bro. What are you doing? ADS.
That's a nice shot from him. So was Shanks being dead and done for. Another for Wardell. He's been the bright spot so far for TSM through these but young 2 rounds. Wardell on 11 HP will try to be guided in by the Seekers. Leviathan leading the way. A shock dart goes out and then obscured by the Viper wall. Wardell will continue to take up space with the rest of TSM all around him. He's the first to die from TSM. Third round in a row. Wardell shut down by Derek. Aries in.
Was that a team flash? No, right?
Ammunition. He can continue to do some damage. Neptune next one up. Doesn't look to the
Wait,
left.
it couldn't have been. They don't have a sky.
Superman in a 1v2.
Where they do? What? I'm so confused. Alright, wait. Thanks for the gifted sub.
No, he won't. Spike successfully, and now Superman will watch the caves where the final two members of TSM
I used toggle.
Too. No information for him though. So Superman wants to keep this streak alive. It's been roughly 40 minutes, if not longer, since TSM successfully won a round against Rise, and it seems almost certain.
I use Iron Sheriff. Yeah.
Crossfire held, an impossible task. That's the Devil's Split right in front of Superman. We'll try to bait one of them out, maybe isolate them. Leviathan will swing first. That's the intel that Superman needed. He'll go right back on it as they'll fire away.
Oh my god, he won.
No, the utility missed.
No way, he doesn't know.
He's some damage. It's at halfway. He doesn't know where the other is. He's blinded and he misses the cross from Sabrosa. Back on, he'll go. He sees
got
Sabrosa,
it.
and he'll get it. Does he
No, he didn't. What the heck?
No.
Oh shit, that was so close.
So close for Superman. But close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, and TSM takes their first
Luffy,
round.
Quality, thank you for the prime.
That almost was
intense.
a recovery for Superman, especially when.
How'd they end up losing this round? I thought they killed everyone.
That miss on the utility from Leviathan. You'd think that
I thought he had it
landed, but just couldn't. With that pyramid, sometimes it could be tricky to get that utility.
Hi, Shazzy mommy, huh?
So TSM, yeah. Huzzah, they finally get around. It feels like it's been a while, Parker. You're talking about that. It's been a few minutes. Wardell, early pick here. He was a big part of the success in last round. He's going to be a big part of the success if we see it in this. Pistols on Rise, it seems very likely. Operator controlling halls there, and it's going to be an aggressive push from Leviathan. We'll go up to door.
I didn't think you'd see it. Okay.
He's got the utility to
We're using hand grenades? I have no idea, bro.
We'll check his corners and then open that door up.
I don't know these casters. I don't know anything about them. I'm behind.
Delivered as well.
Oh wow,
at some point,
thank you.
Bang can go for the spike plan. Hazed involved with the very first pick this time. For the first time, he's not the one to die though. Comes out ahead. Rather, the second pick as Derek goes down. Shanks had died at the.
You know that saying? No.
Almost forgotten that Shanks had died. 3v5 now
so
for
early.
Rise. So TSM have that spike planted. It's gonna be
never heard that expression in my life.
The post plant here. Utility lined up for TSM as Leviathan will now head through.
Never played horseshoes, bro. What?
So that smoke.
Do I look like someone that's played horseshoes?
Bird in the hands for Sabrosa, looking for a pop flash. It'll go off. It catches Leviathan, though. That's not the target that it wanted, so he has to fall back. And unfortunately for him, he'll alert the turret that's there. He'll get swung on by Poised, taken down.
Super commenting in the US.
TSM goes, but the clock will continue to work away, and this obviously benefits TSM. They just continue to stall Rise's retake, and at this point, Rise knows that they're out of time. They'll back away, and TSM will take the round.
The only one with the real weapon there, Poised, will get out with it. So that's great for Rise, at least that he recovered that.
I'm so confused.
A little bit of an overextension.
How do so many people know this? I've never heard this shit in my life, dude.
Confused as to what Rise was doing in that round. Their aggressivity is interesting, especially considering the weaponry that they had. You would have thought they would fully commit, but no. I mean, at that point, TSM had full control. Well done, by the way, on that note. The plants are coming on these spikes a little bit slow for TSM.
I swear, every time something
looking fresh today.
What the heck? Thank you. Every time something like that happens, there'll be like two people that don't get it, and then everyone's like orange chat, orange chat, orange chat, and it's the majority of people that are like orange chat, orange chat, orange chat that make themselves feel better.
Yeah.
As there was that
and it's actually like two people that didn't that question mark.
3 where they didn't want to go with a full buy here.
But everyone just hops on the bandwagon. Iron chat, Immortal chat, Iron chat, Iron chat, Iron chat because they want to feel better. That they understood.
Start here
and the other people didn't.
Put themselves. Well, we just talked about not only in terms of economy, but in terms of round count on even footing.
Bang, looking up
everyone wants to get it in. Wow, Iron Chat doesn't understand. It's for money. Kick W.
They'll continue to move forward at this
no switch SHAZAM, huh? Thanks for the gift of the sub, I guess.
He's always involved in that very first bit of conflict.
We get it, guys. You know why he died. And some people don't. We get it, man.
Like translated to an A take, but we're just on the precipice.
And they're lined up at doors right now. It's Hazed again, falls the wrong way, but Derek goes next. Poise tries to save the round for his team, still playing off of that same spot. He's going to get swamped right now as TSM isolate. They continue to push in. For Rise, they trickle in one by one, and they're successful on these trades, but they're not doing any real damage. They're just trading out one by one. Now quarterback.
Thank you for the prime.
It's the operator. And
Digital Vibrance is 100%, yeah.
One direction.
I was gonna do something, man. I can't even remember.
Working against the team of Rise as the defense tries to do what they can, and Superman will find Wardell, leaving Sabrosa in a 1v3, make it 0v3. Rise had some struggles there, but they managed to pull that one off on this round as we characterized it with even footing, and Rise will go up 3-2.
So that in entry.
I didn't have any funds to spare.
Yeah, you get 2 picks onto Derek and Poised. But you didn't get Neptune. He's still playing by the stairs, and he's still holding firm. He manages to trade one out as well. And okay, yeah, you're getting the plant down, but enough punishment from Rise to make that post plant super tricky.
Get a match today? Oh hell no. Better food? I already had sushi.
And the timing was just not for him, in his favor.
King Pirate Ninjas, thanks for the 2 months.
2 players crossed to their side. And when he got off the angle, that's exactly when we saw.
I just AC came back to the Valorant Pro scene.
Which is why they both missed. They were just not ready to address those fights.
Came back.
Yeah, that's tricky for TSM. Just the flood out through doors and main didn't work out.
Push once again is going to come towards A. TSM
Marquise, thank you for the 2 months.
Derek can read into this one and will try to track them with the Hunter's Fury. I don't think he hits the marks that he wants. Looking for that default plant spot that's been going down right next to the back pyramid. Beautiful shot from Shanks.
Ulted him out of the. Oh my god.
Meet his match. We'll take a look and see. Leviathan and Bang down for the
Sushi, not sissies. Girlfriend, huh? Oh.
TSM will have to reset at some point as they will struggle to push in. A nice bullet pen shot and a kill onto Poised. Sabrosa gets a pick, alleviating some of the.
Did he just headshot him through the wall? Oh my god, the shock dart. I was gonna kill him. Oh man, I wanted to see the shock.
Sabrosa and it's Wardell in a 1v4.
149. He did the shroud thing. The Vandal headshot to.
He finds one, but he's on the wrong side of that equation, and Rise grows their lead as they're up 4-2.
Not a lot he could have done in that situation, obviously.
Amir, Jamie, you're up. Thank you for the prime.
I'm a little surprised that TSM are continuing to commit to this A execute. We haven't seen any action by B whatsoever across 6 rounds. We have seen TSM take mid control.
Okay, thanks for the prime. Map attacker or defender sided? Bro, I don't even know. Like, we keep winning on this map, but I don't even know. Like, genuinely, I don't know.
Much of a consideration at all. What a shot there from Derek. So, with this tactical timeout for TSM, they have to
ad casting for 2 months. Opposite of what I feel like. I'm gonna pick B. Rise is gonna play the mom at B.
After that runaway success of map 2.
Oh, Kimart, thank you for the prime. Fuck it.
You don't need to.
Please, man.
TSM after that heartbreak round that we just witnessed.
Dude, I'm about to message. I'm about to literally DM Shanks and tell him to plan at B.
For them, obviously the upper hand.
Yeah, Hasu, thank you for the tier 1. I'm gonna be like, dude, trust me, I play this comp. Go plant the bomb B. Trust me, it's gonna work with your comp. I'm gonna go DM him. I'm gonna be like, dude, trust me with the comp. Guys, go take B on pistol round. Like, you're gonna get the one. Like, dude, trust me. I'd be like, yo, trust me, man. We run this comp. Like, yo, just want to be. Night Shadow, thank you for the 5 gifted.
But obviously, this is.
No, that's cheating. I'm not gonna do that.
In a bad place financially, and they're just gonna do their best to try and claw out of this. So we finally do see some B pressure, and it's Superman trying to.
The Vandal, bro. The Reaver Vandal just feels so crispy, man.
His side hold, and he's gonna get 2, not quite a third, as Wardell will give it a classic. Wardell possibly a second. Oh no, this is going
what the fuck did I just watch? That's why you don't have the shorty as a secondary. Literally, he had a classic, he kills him.
Both of those players, and Wardell ends up being the better.
Don't use a shorty as a secondary. What are you gonna do on Breeze? Shorting him across the pyramid? Like what?
He's the potato, Parker.
Somebody's always gonna be the potato.
Nah, even Tyson, I tell him, why are you have a shorty, bro? The classic's better than the shorty, even close range strike click.
And he got the early pick earlier in the round, so that's.
Look, it's try. Thank you for the 2 months.
I don't know. One of the things.
What to the bear? What the fuck? Where is this? I didn't know this was here. Oh, save the guy. Poor. Wait, is he dead?
Yesterday, during the very first day of Challenger Finals, it was talked about how. Yeah, Sky is now a duelist, by the way.
Yeah,
Benji, thanks for the 3 months.
Cheek, but I mean, Neptune's certainly playing her like that, and both he and Superman have been just astonishingly good so far today, and just putting up numbers that might have made.
Oh my God, face about a what?
Sentinels, but once again, as we talked about before this map began, you can't really quite compare TSM and Sentinels at the present moment.
Oh shit! Whoa, Caster, chill. You're gonna get me a lot of hate, bro. Don't say that.
Neptune is in prime location to flank two of these players.
Scoovis, thank you for the prime. Or Scuffles, thank you for the prime.
Oh, that's about as bad as it could have gone for TSM. Well done.
Oh my god, Neptune.
And the guiding light gets him a third. Now it's just Wardell and Sabrosa.
I mean, he's not wrong, but
After
yeah,
a play
obviously.
Like that, Neptune's done his job, and he can sit and wait for the next round.
Well, when TSM fans hear that, they get mad.
Wardell to contend with the remaining players from Rise.
Rise's comp's really good, dude. That's crazy.
Extend their lead right now in
Mooney RP, thank you for the prime.
Where Wardell and Sabrosa sit. Wardell will have the knives next round. Sabrosa as the seekers available at the moment. They're going to have to retrieve just from the doorway of Elbow that spike that's down. Nobody in Nest to watch that position.
Yeah, we're qualified, but we play seeding matches now.
Too much about anybody contesting this angle. It's free and clear to grab the spike and then move towards whichever site you want. Sabrosa's eyes are trained on that Nest door, expecting somebody to push, possibly a late flank. Wardell instead will scout it out, and with 15 seconds left, you have to be a little bit quicker than that. And Wardell needs to be a little bit more accurate than that as well. Superman playing around the pillar inside of B.
Daggermore, thanks for the D1s.
Derek can get those final two cleanup kills, and Rise through just the halfway point of the halfway of the game. It's Rise up 16.
Oh no 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 no.
That's rough.
No,
I mean, just
no.
look at this. No one's checking. They're both looking the wrong way. And Neptune even gets that guiding light perfect.
Warp Homunculus, thank you for the
I think he
prime.
was even expecting more players to be exposed to him there, but not so. And you know what's really frustrating, Parker, for TSM? Look at their kit right now. They've got sheriffs. They've got half shields for the most part. Odell's gonna bring full because he's got knives. And look at all.
Dude, how are you playing this map without a Sova, dude?
Can be done here. Roll theft. You've got the seekers. You've got the cosmic divide, and again the knives. But you just don't have the weapons to back them up.
I'm struggling right now and in an unfavorable position, as you noted.
Working on a beard? No, I'm just lazy.
Not been
I slept in.
TSM, taking their timeout.
Did you feel like shaving?
And up until this point, it usually pays dividends after a timeout.
Yeah, I see you doing Wardell shit on Jet. I'm boycotting your streams. Zapshi, thank you for the prime, or 3 months prime.
First two maps. There's that though. You don't need to buy some weapons if you got some knives in your hands, and Wardell will take out the imposter of the Jet. Down he goes, and now it's just an absolute calamity in the midst of the site. Haste finds one of his own. TSM and numbers advantage that they need to build upon as the spike gets planted by Bang.
Sorry, Shanks is...
Wardell turns his sight towards the door, and Astra or Cosmic Divide will come out from Astra. Now they'll have to
Still hate Steel? Bro, what? I've never hated Steel. Wait, what just happened in this round? I love all my fans, especially my biggest ones.
Just a light gust of wind.
What?
Nobody's gonna hit them. A 4K from Neptune as Rise continues to build off of this. 7-2 for them.
Neptune saying, who needs Phoenix? And beautifully put there on the execute as Neptune just could not be stopped.
Damn, what a comp, dude. What a comp.
TSM's control of the left side of that A site has been terrible on these entries. And it's been something that's been holding them back pretty much through this entire match because they're continuing to commit to A without being able to stop anyone from
the Zombs Viper wall.
Phase up, let's fucking get it.
Phase one?
That's
yeah.
real bad. See both
Wait, I actually copied my Viper wall.
I
I literally just made that. I literally threw that random.
Poor Dazzle, poor Dazzle.
The stakes are high. This is an elimination match. You either win
your
here
own
or
fucking
you're
wall.
done. TSM need to give us some more.
Well, don't sleep on this matchup, by the way. It was billed by the analysts and people in the community as being a huge game for both these teams, not just in relation to this event itself, but also for those last chances.
I mean, yeah, it is our comp. Shanks really
makes it.
Shanks tweeted that they're copying our comp. What up, babe?
Right now, we came into this matchup with TSM being the favorite, and if you looked at the poll results, by the way, 7.
I never experimented with triple initiator and breeze, bro. I didn't even know what initiator is. Like, I don't even know who's an initiator or controller or like I think I know the duelist. Initiator. Yeah, dude.
Kills from TSM come in. First Haze,
listen, Category, thanks for 2 months. Listen, bro.
He's not too far off. Sabrosa out goes a blind, capitalized, and poised is down for the count. They're sweeping right through and just crushing Rise. Superman and
the only one on the Sen roster without a girlfriend?
Superman's gonna
what the hell, bro? Chill, man. Nah, me and Zoms. Why do you think we always hang out? We ain't got anyone else to hang out with.
This is eminently more winnable than it was just seconds ago. Knives come out from Shanks. Leviathan says no thank you, no retake this time. Superman is the Viper in a 1.
They won a round.
So far, Rise have been in the driver's seat. First half is almost done. Leviathan wanders right into Superman's waiting arms. Operator in front of him, but he says no thank you. Instead, he'll go up top. Hangs in the cave. He's not going to move a muscle. Trailblazer goes out.
I just got a job offer today and I want to thank you. You are literally my inspiration to work
What the
hard.
hell? Congrats.
For now. He'll go on.
Me?
Astro trying to pull him in. And
Bro,
Superman's
me?
going to
How?
finish
What the fuck? I
job.
just sit in
TSM
my room and play
take the
Valorant.
round. They've got a steady hill to climb. They're close, and both of them die to the explosion from the spike.
Congrats, bro.
Okay, Parker, that's markedly different on the execute from TSM than what we've been seeing from them on A so far. Most notably, look at them coming through this mid connector, and then that birdbang right there, followed up by Leviathan's peak. They're actually using their control to full clear A before they try going for the spike plant. So they're finishing the first job before transferring to the second, and it makes all the difference. It leaves much less opportunity for Rise to make that retake happen.
You were going to college?
Despite that, Rise almost did.
Yeah, I did 3 years of computer science.
So, early engagement, though,
Damn, TSM picked up the pace on these rounds too. Look at the timing though.
With that operator on bridge, and you still got Derek up close on
Bro,
his
that
pyramid.
skin
He's
sounds
missing his
terrible.
shots, though.
If he had a Reaver Vandal, he gets 3 kills right there.
3 versus 3 after the initial engagement, and down goes the Viper's pit.
Two big pieces of utility right there. Bang lines him up, but Shanks says, not today, boyo. One shot from the operator downs him. 3 more available for the
Comp sci
Jets.
major? Yeah, I did 3 years. I had 1 year left, literally 2 semesters, and I would have my degree. All the blood, sweat, and tears, the sleepless nights, for nothing. For student debt. I got student debt instead. Fish Noob, thanks for the 2 months.
All 3 kills so far in Shank's hands, and he and Wardell in a fight to the death. Down where he goes. Wardell's better than him. He's got the Vandal in hand.
Oh
Superman
my
1v2
god.
now. You have to be very careful about this one. Can't necessarily see where they are. Wardell's position over by bridge, likely known, called out. Rise don't want to lose their grip on this first half and let TSM any closer than they need to be. Wardell up top, nice shot from Superman.
I went to UMBC, Maryland, Baltimore County.
You gotta get in, you gotta grab on that spike. There you go. Pre-fire from Leviathan. Superman has no intel though. Deteriorating slowly but surely. The Viper's nest falls, and he gets right back on it. His HP coming back. Leviathan moves over.
We got a game on our hands.
Wins the duel. Another round for TSM as we go to the final round.
So they Chris that thanks for the 4 months.
Wow, 2 separate super
Bro, what the hell?
V1s, one by
Thank you.
Wardell
What the heck? That's so
and
nice.
Leviathan.
I guess they're going to Towson. Oh shit. I'm a comp sci major at UMBC. Damn. Look, there's so many people that go there. Yeah, that school fucking sucks. No, I'm kidding. A solid hold. A Ravens fan? I mean, while I went there, the Ravens won the Super Bowl. That was kind of lit.
Up for success. One crucial thing though, we did actually have.
I'm kidding. It was chill, man. But I didn't have time, bro.
Being so far removed from the rest of his team, made it a little bit too drawn out for the defense to be able to succeed there.
Jason, don't thank you for the 3 months.
For TSM, it might have been a little bit after.
Like I literally I didn't sleep, bro. I would
down, and they've been able to isolate some of the players.
I'd wake up, sometimes go to class.
After Shanks had gone on that reign of terror.
Then I come back and I would practice with my team. Then I would stream, and then I would stay up all night and do my comp sci projects. And I sleep for like 2 hours.
You gotta use it or you lose it. As the first half is basically done, Shanks picks up 1 immediately out of the way. 2 for him, trying to get concussed as Bang knows that he's got to win this fight. It's a 2v2. What was TSM having the upper hand has very quickly gone away, evaporated. It's dried up right in front of their very eyes. Leviathan gets 1, and Shanks will need to be the hero.
That's not a healthy lifestyle. Oh no, dude, I would eat Maruchan, a cup of noodles. I drink like a Mountain Dews. Misty B, thanks for the 2 months. I didn't sleep, bro. The first half is in the books. Bobby, thanks for the 2 months.
A nice comeback at the end,
damn, dude. Rise is running away with this, and they just gave it up.
Wow, Parker, I really thought that Shanks was going to be able to clutch up in the air.
That's your house. Oh. Is it hard to go pro? Yeah. Very hard, man. Hard to go pro. It's hard to stay pro. It's hard to be at the top. Wait, where'd they plant? Bombs an A, dude! What the fuck? 100 boss, thanks for 2 months.
And another long range for
Go back!
and Wardell.
Anthony, thanks for the prime.
That heads up gunfight.
No, go back. It's not planted yet. Until it's planted, bro. You never know. They might run it down mid doors to be audible. Don't fucking plant that bomb, dude. Derek. Oh my god, dude.
I love you, Shaz. Stay up, king, and congrats going to Berlin.
Bro, I'm not looking. These are all 50-50s. I keep losing. Thank you, Mo. Oh.
First brown boy to get it popping punk champ.
Huh?
Out goes the flash.
Oh, that's Nav. Take a second. No, I'm kidding.
Peek around the corner, poised reaction time, just not good enough. Off you go to aim lab, young friend.
He said off you go to aim lab, bro. Like, what the hell? These casters just roasting.
The wrong way. Too many angles, and Shanks will punish him for that.
I'm not happy, dude. I've lost every 50-50. Bobby Jr. Thanks for the 2 months, Ron.
Yeah, actually, I think Rise have been.
I know everyone goes A, but I picked the opposite this time because I kept losing.
And you were talking about.
Ooh, free gun, kick W.
Superman right before he actually managed to get that beautiful 2-piece. And the fact that Wardell was down early.
I had a bet for subs, man, which mom said they're gonna play that.
He's been a major consideration. So you lose the first pistol round.
Can you play Slayer by Uzi?
The banger.
Also
I
GL
can.
in Berlin.
After the game.
Pistol round, the recovery's momentum effectively halted. Now it's tricky for TSM, especially as they're making plays like these. Obviously, not a lot of expectations, but
someone with the dog, I've died to the dog.
As he just walks in, finally Bang will shut him down, but just one as the toxic screen goes up, Shanks gets 2 kills to lock out the round. Parker, it's 9-5 already, and I feel like we just started.
Just like that. I mean,
no. Maybe TSM should have took our comp too, man. That shit is insane. Yo, Mitski, thanks for the 6 months up in advance.
In the last hour and 30 minutes, TSM has won a total of 5 rounds. 6 rounds, somewhere in that window. That is a number that nobody on that team is going to be happy or confident with, unless there's a lengthy delay. That is quite a small number.
Bro, we destroyed our eyes on Breeze.
Is working well. They're coordinating and rotating effectively, reading the sights on attack effectively, and also reading the attacks well when they're on defense.
It's just like a duel. It's like an aim map at mid right now. If it's sushi roll, anything salmon, bro.
So for the remainder of this round, however long it may be, he'll sit.
But that's the thing, though. The format for these tournaments, every single time, the teams that qualify in Challengers 1, they qualify early, then nobody watches them play for a month, and then the teams that play in Challengers 2, everyone's watch partying, everyone's watching them, talking about them, hype, and the team's looking good, but everyone forgets that they're not playing against the teams in Challengers 1. Like the best teams that qualified first.
An even man count as that mid control goes the way of Rise.
Everyone forgets about them, and they start hyping up the Challengers 2 teams, and all of a sudden people start like TSM the Brazil, or not Brazil, Berlin. I'm thinking of CS:GO still. TSM the Berlin, like all this.
Moving forward, and with how close Rise is to match point, that's not ideal. Is now shoot away at the recon.
Should I be down for a Brazil event?
Try and distract from it, playing around the safety of the pyramid. Derek with that Ares, he loves it so. Bang, obviously, not a fan. TSM in a 2v3.
Oh my god, it's just Vandal duels.
Last alive. Playing on top. What can he do?
Leviathan was these actually.
Nicely done. I'll have to go against the toxic screens. The plant goes down successfully. It's Superman and Poised as they'll manage to get away. Firing from Leviathan, the tracers won't register.
What tourney location has been your favorite?
Turret if he doesn't choose wisely.
Wait, what the hell? What are they doing, bro? They're not even like. Okay, I was gonna say it's not even like planning for them. They ran real far back. London CS:GO Major was really nice. The DreamHack events in Sweden were kind of cool because like CS:GO is so popular in Sweden. I felt like I felt like a tier 1 celeb there, bro.
Even exchange there. This is gonna wow. Already
in Sweden, like everyone just knew who we were. It was so crazy.
If you're TSM, that's what I'm saying. If you're TSM, you go full buy. That is with where we're at in the game right now. That previous round
2 weeks ago, yeah, everyone asking me if I'm scared.
Win for TSM.
The match isn't over though. They can bring it back.
They're almost certain to lose this one.
You're right. Thank you for the prime. Usually the underdogs get a huge lead, or they're set up to win, and then they choke. So
next round, because they're not going to need to buy outside of maybe the utility they use, and if a couple people die, then they can then obviously buy for them. Which means that
I know way too many people here right now. Energy, huh?
6 rounds behind. You have no choice but to do it right now.
Yeah, it really is. It's their only option, and that's, I mean, that's part of it though, Parker. It's an already type deal, and you were discussing, we were talking about how Rise's coordination was impeccable. I think that's their main thing. It's the fact that Rise is so well, they're doing so well at playing together as a team, but also they've got so many lethal weapons. Nobody's really dropping, no one's putting up slack here, Parker. Rise is across the board performing in a lethal role. And on the other hand, TSM is practically discordant here on Breeze. And that's scary. Now, obviously, I don't know what the comms are like, but at least in their coordination, it's not there.
Oh, Michael, Lethal Weapon's a movie from the 80s.
Facing, thanks for the 10 months.
You hadn't done it yet today, so you get one, Parker.
Who doesn't like Lethal Weapon? I don't know.
Oh no, dude.
By the way, Shanks has been wonderful in the second half thus far, hitting all of his shots. He was good at the tail end of the first two.
He said, hell nah. He said, nope.
He's going to make it work with the Vandal. Pulled out and ready. Beautiful shot from Sabrosa onto Poise. Downtown might as well have been in his spawn, and that's a pick that they desperately need. You need to recover the weapon that
Hi, Rose. Thanks for the prime. Louis, thank you for 2 months.
To be absolutely crucial. You need that weapon.
Dude, yes, Andy out here. Wait, did he just lag out?
Creeping up to elbow those Superman, and Hayes might just stray right into his line of sight. There you go. Plowed by the Bulldog. And Superman doesn't need to do too much else. He can just continue to back away.
Just man advantage, weaponry advantage, and Rise are still being cautious.
Am I seeing things, bro? What's going on? The spectator lagged, I guess.
Well,
but that looks so weird, bro.
For TSM, I'm not entirely certain what
the fuck
after they took that time out, especially when Shanks is hitting shots like that. But Leviathan will peek around.
Alright, Michael, thanks for the 7 months.
And down one goes. Spike planted as well, but the location
it's all scripted, guys. The video glitched out.
Shot, but he still just has the sheriff in hand.
Joshua is thanks for the phone.
Maybe pick up a weapon, and there's two on the ground surrendered by both Shanks and Poised. Numbers advantage still favors Rise right now as they're sitting very patiently around the spike.
The press using Bulldog because of me? Nah, no way.
Particularly close. Eric will watch
good gun.
will pop on up,
but I've been using that shit since the beginning.
Derek pivots, 3 kills for him on the round, if I do believe.
My stream delayed.
Rise continue to move forward. There are only 2 rounds.
Oh no 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 no!
At this point, Parker, it's looking pretty solid, but it's not quite done yet. As we've seen, and as you could see for the play in from Rise, they know TSM are still lethal when they're down bad. That last round was a lot closer than it had any right to be, considering we had sheriffs and marshals in the hands of TSM. Almost a comeback on that one. Almost a thrifty. Not quite. A's really aggressive on A. He'll fall back quick as soon as he places his utility. Wardell now operator, I believe, in hand.
I've had thanks for the prime.
He hasn't had
it's never over till it's over, though, guys. It's never over till it's over. Look up Ryad Mahrez. You're just a fat, chunky him. Wait, I'm fat and chunky? Bro, what the hell? Listen, I know I treated myself some food late at night, but I didn't know. Nira, thank you for the prime. Kayla, so thank you for the prime. You call me fat and chunky. What the hell, dude? I'm pretty cut right now. I'm not gonna lay. I'm pretty. Man. Wait, Shanks, what the fuck?
Leviathan often on his own and last alive.
Oregano, thank you for the prime.
To his own vices. Up top, sitting in hall. You know.
Oh, chill.
Effectively over. He's only 1 tick away from having his Viper pet. He's got the Phantom in hand.
Big score right now, I know.
Because the economy the way it is, TSM will be limping into this final round. Having Leviathan stay alive, which is what his goal is going to be, can further help the team. He's sitting up top at the metal doors inside of hall, watching really the only 2 angles he can get pressured from. You can hear that Spike gets ever closer. Round at this point is over.
Cypherpunk, thanks for the prime.
The series being over.
Chill, guys. It ain't over till it's over. Stop getting crazy, man. Listen, I'm just saying. What did I say? 1% of FTX deal or 2% of FTX deal? What was it? What was it? Like, what's 1% of 210? What? 2% of FTX deal? Like,
last round, but
I'll change my name.
Definitive kill for Rise.
TSM, FTX, Shazam, FTX, Shazab, FTX, Con, like data, 5%.
One of the things
Optimus Dingus, thank you for the prime.
Is that there is no hesitation. They take their opportunity of engagement off the skies.
Saying just 10 million, I'll change my name.
You know, whatever the case be, they're taking their opportunities.
I'll be TSM FTX Jazz for life. Like
X Factor on Jet. I mean, he's the ideal Jet right now, and he's really putting up the performance that you need on these entries. Now, the beginning of this, potentially the last round. We don't know yet, but potentially. You see mid control early for Rise.
Leviathan saved, by the way, so he can toss that Phantom over to
That's
Wardell.
comp, bro.
Shanks says no thanks. So
You
good
not
so
chunky
far
dude,
for
like I'm a
Rise.
lesbian and
Oh!
you still look
Oh, he was
good.
playing anti-flash. Oh no, Shanks don't give a fuck. Thank you, thank you. Icy Big Dirty, thank you. Huh? Huh?
You can be a tier 1 celeb in my room.
Guys, he was playing anti-flash. He didn't expect him to go through the smoke dry, so he's waiting for the flash. That's Chikono, thank you for the prime. Wait, it's over. Oh no, it's not over. Nope, Rise is throwing.
Oh my, but Hayes gets 2. Holy smokes.
It's not over, it's not over, it's not over, it's not over. Dude, he Cypher ulted. Why are they playing Cypher on Breeze, dude? No Sova?
He's been involved in so many altercations, completely blind. And the man of the hour, Neptune,
Rise
says
with
TSM
us.
home. Goodness gracious.